Okay. Welcome everyone to our free necklace call on we are April 26th. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. And it is just we do these every week for our team to share more about Park Lane. And a little bit about me. And my name is Ryan Flickinger. I'm a senior division leader with Park Lane. And I have only been with Park Lane for 2 years, but I've been in the jewelry sales for 20 years. And my previous company closed its doors. And I took a look with Park Lane and I fell in love with the programs again that I'm going to share with you tonight. So I've been married for it'll be 40 years this year. Holy cow. And we have 3 grown children. They're all married. We have 6 grandchildren, ranging from 11 to just a month old. So I love the flexibility that this type of a business affords me to go and be with my grandkids, our elderly parents, as needs arise there. I am able and flexible that I can adjust my schedule to help where needed. So I love that. I do this full time, as long as some of the others on the team, but many of us on our team have another full-time job, and I mean 40 plus hours even a week, and they're still doing this in the in-betweens and having a very successful and fun journey with us. So what kind of people like to do this type of a business? It's perfect for college students because college students, they get pulled in different directions, whether it's finals, extra curriculum that they're doing. This type of business there, again, with the flexibility, allows them to work it in between and still be able to focus on their college classes. Teachers make a great stylist, or this type of business, even because they have that summer off and they need a little bit of extra something, and it provides a great way for them to still be flexible during their summer hours, have their vacation, but still make a great source of income. Nurses love people, and that's what this business is all about. It's a people business. If you love jewelry and if you love people, you're going to be successful in this business. We have doctors, we have stay-at-home moms that Sherry's on here tonight. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she homeschools her children. And so I know that takes a lot of time, way more brain bandwidth than what I want to play with. That's for sure. Retired people. This is fantastic for retired people because, they're used to being busy. And after their dust is settled, then they, the ones that I've been around, they get antsy and they still want to be around people. And what a better way to be around people than with jewelry, right? And then that corporate CEO, those people are so stressed out on their day-to-day 50 to 60, 70 hours a week job. This is a fun getaway for them. People get started in these types of businesses for that. They get started to pay off debt, student loans, braces, writing lessons, but a lot of people get started in this business because they see the fun that we have with it, the fellowship. Oh my goodness, we're getting ready to go on a weekend with some friends in Park Lane, and it is going to be so much fun, and memories that you build with that, they're lifelong friendships. The recognition that is in Park Lane is unbelievable. Park Lane itself, but even on our team, you can't blink and not get recognized for it. And in a corporate job, you don't necessarily get that because they're paying you to do your job, and that's what they expect you to do. And you might get a raise or you might get a promotion, but they're not going to tell you on the day in, day out how great of a job you're doing. So those are some of the reasons and some of the types of people that like to do a business like that. And let me tell you a little bit more about Park Lane. Park Lane is 67 years old. Now, I just did a vendor event And people came into my booth, and there was probably 2 to 3,000 people that came through there. And I could count on one hand how many people had heard of Park Lane. And that was so exciting for me, because that means the opportunity that we have in Park Lane to get it out and let people know about us. And with the guarantees and that we have, that I'll share with you in just a little bit, that is phenomenal that we have, that we can share out with people and bring them in. They want to know more about it because, well, it's jewelry. Shirley and Arthur Levine started this company when they were 16 and 19 years old in their garage. Can you even imagine? I can't. And they had the wisdom back then. And I mean, we're talking in the 50s, 55, 1955 is when it was started. Park Lane was one of the first direct sales companies that was created. And they vowed then to only keep 2% for themselves and pour everything else back into Park Lane. And that's why we have such great programs. We are debt free, they are cash rich. And because we have such a great marketing team, we have a year-round business. Well, what does that mean? A lot of businesses especially retailing, does most of their sales towards the end of the year, right? I mean, that makes sense around Christmas time. Well, and then they do about, it's like a 30-70. In Park Lane, we're 48-52. 48% is done in the first 6 months. 52% of the business is done in the last 6 months of the year. For us as stylists, that means we have a year-round business. We have year-round paychecks every week. And I love the way that they help us to market and merchandise. So let's talk about the product, because that's kind of sells itself, right? I mean, it's jewelry. We are a walking billboard wherever we go. And I love it because I can pack up my little jewelry roll, or I can pack up a display case, whatever fits my need right then. And I can take it with me, and I can carry it in with one trip. And I open it up and it sparkles. I throw a little light on it to make it sparkle real shiny. And then women are just they gravitate to it. And so jewelry, we are selling to a want instead of a need. I don't have to tell somebody why they need jewelry. They see it, it's sparkly, it's fun. And I can show them how to elevate their style with jewelry. And it's already an established market for us. And it's easy for us as stylists to show our jewelry with confidence because of Park Lane's guarantee. The guarantee protects you against anything. It's a no matter what guarantee. And I mean, you could drive over it in the driveway, pick it up and send it into Park Lane, and they're going to send you a brand new piece. If that happens within the first 4 months, it's absolutely free. After 4 months, there's only a $10 charge plus sales tax and shipping. That is incredible. If say that you turn it in and it's not in the line anymore, you have a year to exchange that for something else that of equal or greater value. So I love that. That gives me confidence, but more importantly, it gives my hostesses and customers confidence in purchasing with me. I love that we have all the metals. We have 14 karat to 22 karat gold electroplated to the highest industry standards. We have rhodium electroplated for our silvers, and it is stronger metal, so it lasts way longer for us. And then we of course have our rose gold, and we have the hematite metals as well. We have all styles. We have delicates. We have the bold and the beautiful. We have the classics. We have the boho. We have the edgy and punk, and we have pearls. Pearls are for girls. We have all of those, and we have them in all ranges from $20 to $200. So it fits anybody's pocketbook. But we'd never let you pay $200 for a piece of jewelry. That just sounds crazy to me now. We always have a half price sale going on. I'll get to that in just a minute. Oh no, I'm ready. It's the the customer specials, and it's every single day. Our customer special, I love this. Our customer special, they can get the first 2 items at full price, and then their next 4 items are half price. I know. Well, guess what? The first 2 items, they can be the least expensive in the catalog, and the next 4 items, they don't have to be of equal value. They can be the most expensive items in the catalog. We call it our 6-pack. And we love saving our customers hundreds of dollars each and every time they come to our store. I just love that. Then there's always an extra bonus that ever since I've been in a whole 2 years, that Park Lane has thrown out there for us too, that we can get the impression bracelets that are valued for $188. Most of our hostesses get these for their thank you gift, but I don't think I've ever had a customer pay over $30 for one of our impression bracelets because of the specials that Park Lane always runs for us. We also have what they call style drops. I don't have one of those. It's probably one of, oh, this was a style drop. This is a current style drop, actually. This is a rainbow style drop. A style drop is a deeply discounted item that our hostesses and customers can get with a $40 purchase. Then they can get this bracelet like this that's valued over $234 for only $35. It's a great special, and they drop those for us usually about 2 times a month, but here lately they've been dropping them like every other day. It's been phenomenal, and it just helps keep us in front of our customers. The other special that they do for our customers is what we call a Sparkle Box. It's a subscription, and you can get a standard box or a premium box, and it renews at the front of every month. Well, this month, I don't know if you can see this necklace that I have on right here. It's this 3 discs, have different colors on them, and they are simply gorgeous. It come, and then this is what you got for your standard box, which is $24 a month plus tax. And then it also came with 3 sets. I don't know where my middle set is, but it's a set of gold hoops with a little heart on it. And these both were in the premium box, and that was for $39. So you see, it comes in a gift ready box like this, opens up so nicely. And a standard box, you would get 1 piece of jewelry up to $80. And for $15 more, the standard box is $24. For $15 more is $39. You would get 2 pieces for each valued up to $80 for only $39. Comes in this beautiful little silk pouch that also doubles as a jewelry cloth. There again, that just keeps our customers coming back to us and keeps us in front of our customers. It is an exclusive club, and sometimes they have exclusive specials out there for those people as well. Park Lane knows how to keep us in front of our people. So yes, I am in speaker view, Carolyn. Okay, so let's talk about the hostess program, because the hostess program, well, you know, we women tend to, when there's a sale going on, I mean, we tell our friends about it, right? I mean, that's just the natural code of women. That's what we're supposed to do, right? I mean, that's the code. And so when we tell our friends about this great special that Park Lane has going on, and you gather several of them together and they take advantage of that special as well, when Park Lane recognizes you as a hostess, okay, you're probably going to get hooked up with your stylist and, you know, do a little bit of prep work for that. But that's essentially what it is. You're gathering your friends together for a fantastic shopping experience. And then as a hostess, you're going to get a thank you gift. Any item up to $200, like one of our impression bracelets, for only $30 as a thank you. Isn't that awesome? That'd be enough, wouldn't it? Oh, but that's not all. You get 4 items at half price if you want those as well. And you also can shop any of these style drops, the monthly specials, as many as you want, with no $40 minimum. That's enough, isn't it? That's not all. You also get, for every single order that comes in on that party, our hostesses get $20 in jewelry credit. So if that's 5 orders, it's $100 in free jewelry. 9 orders, $180 in free jewelry. But when she gets to 10 orders, and that's what we always strive to do, is to get our hostesses to 10 orders, then that $20 doubles to $40, and she's going to get $40 for every single order on her party. And that's $400 with 10, and it just keeps rising up from there. 11 is one, 440, 480. It's amazing. And the sky's the limit. There's no cap on that. That is so much fun. So our hostesses want to gather their friends and tell them about the specials, because she's going to get 400 plus in free and half price jewelry. We also have a fantastic fundraiser program that you have your nonprofit organization you get with you, and they get a link. There's an application process, but you get a link that they get a shop from. After that fundraiser is closed, Park Lane is going to send them 50% of the total sales. Isn't that amazing? I don't know of another company that gives back 50% on any fundraiser. I mean, you think Girl Scout cookies, you think those cookie tubs, those kids are not getting 50% back. I love that Park Lane gives that back. Oh, and as a stylist, you're going to get paid your full commission on the other 50%. They treat us like royalty. It's just so fun. Okay, so we talked about the customers. We've talked about the hostesses. What about the stylist? I mean, that's what you came here to hear about, right? What's in it for you as a stylist? Our stylist, we have no quotas. We have no inventory. All my jewelry is mine. And we are an incentive-based company. Park Lane is always dropping things out there for us to earn. There are so many things out there right now that we can earn: earrings and necklaces and bracelets, and the rainbow bracelet was one of them that we could earn too. It's just, they just keep that out there for us. And we get to be our own hostess and our own customers anytime that we want. So I get to take advantage of that fantastic customer special anytime that I want. And I keep an order open in my name all the time. And when I order on that, when I place that order, I put it on my show. And so guess what? When I get to 10 orders, I'm going to get the free jewelry from that party too. I don't know of another company that allows you to do that. That is incredible. And they're going to pay me the commission on that too. I know, it's so good. We have no credit card fees. Now, this is big. This was a pay raise for me, because in my other company, I had to have a third-party credit card company. And when you take a credit card like that, they take a minimum of like 3% of your profit to run that card. And Park Lane takes care of that for us, because we have that fantastic shopping website. And we get to build those carts with the best deals in it for our customers. So that's great customer service. And our customers put their credit cards and information in just right away. And so that goes directly to Park Lane, and Park Lane pays the credit card fees. I love that. We get paid weekly. I've mentioned that before, but we get paid weekly on full price items and half price items. Another thing, I don't know of another company that does that. We get our full commission on full price items and half price items that we sell to our customers and hostesses. We get paid 30 to 50% commissions, and 30% is entry level, and that's the highest industry, entry level that I know of, and up to 50%. So we also have a direct to point program, and this is something that is I don't know of another company that does this either. Park Lane is just so up there on a pedestal. I know I'm putting them there, but I don't know of any other company that does this type of thing for us. If you have direct sales experience and you have built a leader, you're a leader and you've built a team, then you can have a conversation with our national sales director, and they will bring you in at that equal level of where you were in that company. Right? Now, think about this. I mean, that's what you do in real world jobs, right? If you go to a bank and you've been working as a loan officer, they're not going to start you back at a teller. They're going to bring you in at a loan officer salary. And that's what Park Lane does for us too. So I love that. It's called our direct point program. But let's talk about the 30%, because like I said, that's an industry high entry level coming into Park Lane. And that is our fashion directors. And it is what we do is we have a great onboarding program, and that we help and take you by the hand and literally show you all the things to do. We do your launch parties for you. We teach you how to build those cards. We teach you how to talk to your people. And so coming in as fashion director at 30%, then we're going to teach you how to share it with other people. And when you bring a friend along to do that same thing with you, and you each have done $1,000 in a month's time, then you're going to promote your first promotion to a branch director. And with that, that gives you a 5% raise. So you're going to make 35% instead of 30% on your full price and half price purchases. You never go backwards with that. You stay at that level until you promote again. And that is huge in this industry. You're not playing the leadership roller coaster. So you get to earn that extra 5%, and then you also get to start earning your team commissions as well. Park Lane is, like I said, an incentive-based company. We have I told you we could earn our free jewelry as a hostess every single day. We also get to earn what we call Rich Rewards program, and that starts over every month. So Rich Rewards is 5 different levels of earning free jewelry. When you do $1,000 in sales in the first 2 weeks, you get $250 in free jewelry that you get to pick out. When you go on to do it's a cumulative. So you go on to do $2,500 in the month, then you're going to get a designer piece of jewelry that is going to drop into the line the next month. Park Lane is genius because they give us that to have on our table to show our customers. And then when it drops, we have it ready to show. The third one is when you do $4,000 sales in a month's time. I never thought I'd ever get that. With Park Lane specials, we get that pretty often. That's pretty cool. And that's $300 in free jewelry. When you bring 2 people along in the same month, then you get another $300 in free jewelry. If you have a great party and you want to bring a whole slew of your friends over in a month's time, and you have 4 people that come along, and then you're going to get another $300 in free jewelry. That's over $1,100 in free jewelry every single month that we get to earn and start over and earn. Now, as a new jeweler, that is perfect because you get to put new jewelry on your table. After you've been in for a while, it's perfect because it's prizes for great prizes for your party. You don't have to go to the dollar bin and pick up prizes to give to your hostesses and the drawings in your parties, because you've earned it for free and it's easy to give that away. And of course, for our necklace nights like this. We also have 2 luxury trips a year that Park Lane allows us to earn. We're working on Paris right now, and some of them are getting ready to go to, no, they already went to Kona. They just got back from Kona. They're going to Cabo. I don't remember. It just keeps going. Just see, every 6 months we're traveling somewhere. It is so much fun. And their luxury trips is everybody starts at the same place, and y'all have to do the same thing to earn the trips. And girls, when you earn a trip with Park Lane, they pay for your airfare, and they rent out like islands and restaurants, and it is amazing. When they say luxury trips, that's exactly what they mean. We also have a Mercedes car program, and that is when you hit your first leadership level, that branch level, then you are eligible to earn a Mercedes car. And Park Lane will pay $700 towards a white Mercedes, or you can cash out, take the cash option and get $500 a month to spend it on whatever you want. Oh, by the way, if you're not a traveler, you don't like to travel, you can cash out that trip too for $1,000 on your trip. So all that sounds amazing, right? So you're probably wondering what it takes to get started, right? You can get started in this business in Park Lane for as little as $99. I know. And you get $500 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out. That is a great deal, especially if you've been a hostess already or you've been buying already and you have a nice little collection that kind of finishes out your table very nicely. And then you're going to do that launch party and you're going to earn all that free jewelry from that party, your kickoff party, and that's going to go on your table. And I earn some RRC in the middle of that too. So the next level is what we call our business and business kit, and that's $229. You get $1,000 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out. You get jewelry rolls and you get a bag and all the things ready for you to set up and go to a jewelry party. And then our boss kit is $439. That's what we got. And it is $2,000 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out and play in and show. And it's so much fun. Every one of those comes with your shopping website and also your back office. Park Lane keeps track of all of our numbers for us, and it just keeps getting better and better for us. So it is a great deal. There is a $99 annual renewal, and that is for your website. Keep your website up and rolling. And that comes on your anniversary date or your birth date in Park Lane. So we love that we get to choose how we want to do this business. We can do it in person. We can do it online in a little box right here. We can do both. And we can do, vendor events. I just got back from my vendor event. We can do it in the bleachers of a ball game. How many of you, are running getting ready to run for softball games all the time? I love that Park Lane doesn't keep us in a box. They allow us they give us the tools and everything that we need to go out and show the jewelry. And when we show the jewelry, we sell the jewelry. And when we sell the jewelry, we get commissions. I mean, it just works that way. There is tons of training. I kind of mentioned this before. We have a great onboarding system. We have a graphic designer on staff, so you don't have to try to figure out all these cute little cutesy graphics to post and that, or send out, because it's already ready for us. And they encourage us to just steal it and use it. It's because it's paid for, and it's paid for you for Team Sparkle, and that is amazing. We have weekly trainings, we have monthly trainings. They're all recorded, so hopefully you can be on live with us, but if not, that's okay. You can watch them in your time. I've got one of my girls that watches hers around midnight because she's a little night owl, and that's okay. That's perfect. I'm going to be sleeping, but she's training, and I love that. We are an incredible team to be a part of. If I have my team that's Flicks Chicks. Jeremy has her team. I don't know your team's name, Jeremy. And we have BFFs. That's with Carolyn. And then we have the grand team of Team Sparkle. And ladies, we were ranked #1 in the world this last January. So it's important that you lock arms with somebody that is successful. I'm telling you, this team is successful, and that you have a great compensation plan when you're looking at something, and that you have a great product that's going to keep bringing people back. And we have that with Park Lane. So the next thing you need to do is just go ahead and message your stylist and say, hey, what does it take to get started? I'm ready. I'm ready to get started. And ask her to send you the sign-up instructions. It's super easy. You can be stylist with us in just 5 minutes. Okay. But what you really need to do is to fill out our short survey. I put it up in the comments. And your stylist will get that to you too. You're going to need the secret word. And the secret word tonight is travel. Because while I'm getting ready, that's why I'm packing. I'm getting ready to go on a trip. And Park Lane has we're working on Paris. We have a great travel incentives, but really we have the whole thing. We have the whole what's it called, Carolyn? Trifecta. So yeah, I just hope that you can see this, give it a try. Just try us out for a little while. You don't have to marry us. Just try us out, date us for a little while and see what you think about it too. And I hope you'll be on our team. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to end the recording. Maybe.